Hello everybody, this is Shruti K.N.S. Chinta from 4th year EC department. Today I will be presenting the project Microwave Oven Simulation done as a part of internship at Emertex. Before diving directly into the project details, let us have a look at the basics of embedded system, difference between microprocessor and a microcontroller, and few project related peripherals. Embedded system. An embedded system is a combination of hardware and software which is intended to do a specific task. It is unlike the general purpose system, which is designed to perform a large number of tasks, but whereas embedded system is designed to perform a specific task. There are different types of embedded systems as standalone embedded system, real-time embedded system, networked embedded system, and mobile embedded system. The factors on choosing an embedded system are low power consumption, cost efficiency, efficient use of processing power, reliability, and efficiency. Now, what is the difference between a microprocessor and a microcontroller? A microprocessor are widely used in computer systems, whereas microcontroller is specifically used in embedded systems. And a microprocessor has only a CPU embedded into it, but where microcontroller has input, output, RAM, ROM, and other peripherals are embedded in it along with CPU. And since microprocessor it consumes more power, whereas a microcontroller consumes the less power. This is the block diagram of the difference between the microcontroller and microprocessor. Now let's get into the project peripherals. The simulator which we are using here is PixSimLab, and the PixSimLab basically consists of PIC16F877A as the main board, and the main board has RS232, LEDs, buzzer, digital keypad, SSDs, matrix keypad, CLCD, GPIO, I2C, LM35, and ADC. CLCD. CLCD is character liquid crystal display. In PixelLab, there are two types of display, 16 cross 2 display and 16 cross 4. It is used to display the ASCII character or the special characters. Now comes the tactile switch. A tactile switch is a switch whose operation is perceptible by touch, and this switch will produce a bouncing effect when a switch is being pressed. It is usually used as an input device. An MKP basically is a matrix keypad which is made up of a number of tactile switches which is connected in rows and columns. This is used when more number of user inputs are required and still want to save some controller input-output lines. For example, our telephone, calculators, digital lockers. Timer. Timer is another important application in an embedded system, which is a default peripheral which maintains the timing of an operation in sync with a system clock or an external clock. It has many applications, such as measuring time and generating delays. Timer or counter is a software designed to count the time intervals the between the events. Coming to the project, here I've built a microwave oven. So microwave oven is used to heat the food using the electromagnetic waves. There are several modes in microwave oven. Following are the four modes: micro mode, grill mode, convection mode, and start mode. Micro mode is basically used to cook the food. It has a maximum power of 900 watts and maximum time of 60 minutes as the cooking time. The grill mode is basically to grill the food, and next is the convection mode. In this mode, the user is allowed to set a preheat temperature, and it takes 3 minutes for the preheating time. And after preheating, the user can set the timing as per the requirement and cook the food. Now, the requirements in this project is MPLAB IT, XC8 compiler, PixSimLab, and the PixSimLab has PIC16F877A as the board, and 16 cross 4 CLCD is used, tactile switch, MKP, and timer 2. These are the programs which are into the source file in MPLAB IDE, and this is the header file, all stored under the project name Microwave Oven. And this program code is written using the C language. We build it to check if there's any errors. Once the build is completed, it will display loading completed, build successful. Now we open the PixSimLab, we load the hex file. As we can see, a message is displayed powering on microwave oven. There are four options. First is the micro mode, second is the grill, third is the convection, and fourth is the start mode. Let's test each and every mode. First, fourth. Fourth option has 30 seconds of cooling. The fan is on. The fifth option is used to pause the fan. And to resume it back, we use the fourth option. And the sixth option is used to stop. Now moving on to the third option. Here we have a privilege of setting the temperature. Let's say 32 and enter. And it has a preheating time of 178. As we click on reset, it is reset to the beginning. And again, we get the four options. Now let's move on to the second option, the grill. Here, it is asking to input the time in minutes and seconds. I give 6 seconds. Hash for enter and asterisk for clear. I press 4, stop it, and there's a buzzer sound when it's finished. And now moving on to the first option, the power 900 watts is the maximum power that can be taken. Now the timer is set again. Enter. The fan is on. Cooler is on again. Once it completes, displays the message time up and gets back to the menu page.